The Windy City takes its toll on the chase drivers. For the GOB Racing Series, I am Cody Early. The boys rolled into Chicagoland on Sunday night to take on Chicagoland Speedway. Well, the Speedway, to say the least, acted somewhat like a short track. An entertaining evening indeed. It started out with Vic Wagner winning the Coors Light Pole Award. Ryan Sprague rounded out the front row. Those two guys would cling to the front row for the start of the race, but once the race got going, the shuffling began. Vic Wagner battled an eel-handling race car through most of the race, which shuffled him towards the middle into the rear of the pack. Ryan Sprague hung around the front for the most part of the first part of the race, but after into that first half run, it really showed that it was going to be anybody's race. Through the evening, the lead swapped hands 4 times. Brian Mescal Jr. claimed the lead. Also, Mud, of course known as Damon Cox, carried the lead through the race. But when it was all said and done, the DNFs would tell the story. Rex, during the middle of the race, decided most of the feature, including DNFs from Brian Mescal Jr., Travis Pryor, and also from the front row setter Ryan Sprague, which opened the door for some of the young guns to make a move, in which they did. Bobby Camden took his number 23 Toyota to the front and ended up winning the fuel mileage battle and walking away with his first ever win at Chicagoland Speedway on Sunday night. Followed closely by Brian Kaufman, Damon Cox, David Worrell, and Vic Wagner took that eel-handling race car and moved it back into the top 5. Out of the top 10 finishers, 3 of the top 10 were the young guns. That's right, the new guys on the block that aren't qualified for the chase. What will things hold coming up this week? We'll find out as we head to the mile track known as the Magic Mile, the New Hampshire International Raceway, where it's totally different than where they've been in the last 6 weeks. The track is very flat, but very fast. Another somewhat short track style of racing comes to you on Sunday night. Coverage begins at 8:50 from New Hampshire International Raceway. This is Cody Early with the GOB Racing Series.